So after watching the student internet walkthrough video, you should have a pretty good solid sense of how the student internet is organized and how it works. I have just a few points of clarification I want to make. The physical materials are available only in the United States, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. And those are only until the market no longer supports providing those. We are increasingly going toward more and more digital world. The expectation is that eventually we will offer only digital materials. I did want to tell you though, in case you were asked this question, what the physical materials actually include. So it's all of the same materials that come in the digital format, but there is a book, a printed book for the reference diagrams. So there's a reference book, a music book, and a separate playlist book and a notes book. That's just a blank, it's just blank pieces of paper with a line down the middle where the students can write their assignment notes at the end of class. And for the audio component, they actually get a CD and then a DVD for the videos. And they also will have a digital copy of all of those materials as well. More and more students are going toward just the digital only format. It costs a little bit less and it's just as easy to use. So all of the PDFs, all of the books can be printed if they prefer. They can also be viewed on a tablet. And the audio files are downloadable as a zip file. So those can be added right to an MP3 player. And the videos are streaming only. Those cannot be downloaded in the digital format. Of course, it's super important that you are really comfortable with the process of supporting your students with regard to getting set up on the student intranet. So you want to be really familiar with everything that was covered in this section. However, I'm going to distill it into 3 main points as far as what you need to cover with new students getting on the intranet. And I'm going to share my screen with you while I go through these points. So I've come over here to the student sign-up handout that is provided as a PDF file in Module 9. And the 3 main points that you need to keep in mind as you get your new students set up is that number 1, share this handout. There's 3 to a page. Have them purchase the Foundation Level 1. So here the category would be Foundation, the level is 1. Unless you're starting out with a student workshop and then the category is still Foundation, that's where the workshop is found. And then over here you would put Student Workshop. Also, I would really emphasize these other 2 asterisks here as well, because these are just common issues that come up. They forget where to go to access their materials. So if they bookmark students.simplymusic.com or add it shortcut to their desktop, that makes it a lot easier. And also remind them to keep track of their username and password. So this is a really handy form, which when you use it, you'll know that they've got all of the information that they could possibly need.